Celeste Hernandez has been laid to rest. TMZ acquired photos today from the Los Angeles cemetery where the teen's loved ones held a graveside service. This is 28 days after her body was found in the trunk of an impounded car belonging to the pop star known as David, spelled with a 4. So was David among those mourners, paying respects to a chronic runaway whom everybody saw as his girlfriend, even though she was 14 years old at most? He was not. Where he was, we don't know. Just like we don't know where he's been since he came off a world tour prematurely after a day-long police search of his house in the Hollywood Hills. Now, as you know, if you followed our coverage, David moved out of that house a week later, his manager breaking a $20,000 a month lease. But apparently, both David and the police, they left a bunch of stuff behind. And if it wasn't junk before, it is now. Our team was there late last week when crews were hauling out boxes and crates and bags and throwing them in a trailer. It was a very different scene from the actual move conducted by actual movers the week before. And reportedly, it was arranged by the landlord, who's understandably quite eager to sign a new tenant. And speaking of houses, by the way, an update. This is really weird. We covered it here on Banfield and also on my show Sidebar on Law and Crime. So on September 18th, 10 days after Celeste remains were found in David's car, someone apparently made a 911 phone call to police in Texas, reporting that gunshots and screaming at the home of David's parents in a suburb of Houston. So police, they rushed to that house, guns drawn, but they quickly realized that this is a prank, that they've possibly been swatted. So up until now, we've only heard about that call, but TMZ got the audio. And I will tell you, it is worth hearing, in part because of the caller's pretty obvious attempt to disguise his or her voice.
Okay, what's going on?
I heard some gunshots.
Okay. How close to your residence were they?
They were right outside my house, and I think someone's dead.
Okay, and why do you believe that somebody's dead?
I just heard a loud scream and there was gunshots.
Oh, scream. Okay. After shots. Okay, but you haven't saw or heard anything else after that?
I heard a scream.
Was it a male or a female scream, do you think?
It was a female.
Female? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get deputies headed out that way.
Is this connected to Celeste? Is this connected to the investigation? We don't know, but I will tell you no charges have been filed in connection with that call so far as we know, and also no charges of any kind yet in connection with Celeste's death. We'll stay on it.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.